hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
Can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Finbar, Hro, old Garot, and his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing the cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
It is a hard path we walk. Well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosepools would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the Moosepools?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolfsbane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter.
Javi is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine.
Wait, Javi. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths...
Silica. You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
What do you want?
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And a bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer arm weak with envy. That's a find, but maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while, if you like.
You know my purpose. I have no time to...
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared.
Did anyone follow you?
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our scouts saw a Jotun creeping about. Name of Hurricane.
Hurricane. No doubt she flees the wrath of Suttungr and Gunnlother. Hers was not a name. Her presence here may be an ill omen.
You Asgardians like to be vague, don't you?
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us.
Looking for a companion you can trust? Buy an animal. About the only thing you can trust these days.
I sense a story behind...
Oh, no doubt you have heard it before. Boy meets girl. Boy marries girl. Boy has a fling with some... Girl finds out. Muspels invade the realm mid-argument. Boy and girl forced to... Every day I have to see his cheating face. Every day I'm reminded of his bitch. That is that. Is that all?
I'll leave...
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That simple, eh? Look, we don't... We don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But bet you could find him, I'd wager.
My business is the Sutter and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Suter can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutter. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered him. Here's where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out...
Welcome to Svartalfheim, Harvey. From here, you're on your own.
Sunan.
Naval attack on sight here.
shelter must be nearby. End. These dwarves are cunning indeed. A dwarven rune. A dead end. These dwarves are cunning indeed. A dead end. In every sense. This way will take... Dwarves have left their mark here. There's a shelter. Baldur were here. He would surely find wonder in these crystals. He has a child's innocence, my boy. I pray he has it still, after all of this. These dwarves, I need them. I must be close to a shelter. These dwarves, I need them. Though it chafes me. These dwarves, I need them. Though it chafes me to admit it. Be gracious, Harvey. Humble and patient.
Isn't that Harvey?
Glorious dwarf kind.
Greetings, Harvey. Looking for some work, yes? Preda offers much to choose. Try not to get yourself killed.
If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Boulder. Oh, sweet me.
Ah, an outsider. Tell me, stranger. Well, as I thought, well...
You do not but
Oh,
I'll see.
Working so hard that even McAllister's have blisters.
Who goes there?
I am Harvey, Lord of Asgard.
You're a long way from home. Or the Aesir now invading us as well. Jade,
Ivaldi owes me his freedom.
be my guest. I assume...
He's dead.
How else? Or do you need both eyes to see the Muspels everywhere? I am Gundborg, leader of this shelter. He was trying to make contact with the other shelters. Glod's soldiers.
No,
You, Glod... There's... It's the... It was...
Green.
I complain, but there is far too much work.